What's going on, everybody? All right, something I want to go over, and kind of a fact or fiction deal. A Mustang myth. The strut tower brace. Does it do anything? Fuck yes, it does something. I'm starting the engine. And I'm gonna run some AC because it's hot as a mug up in this bitch. So here's the deal, y'all. After I did my VMP Supercharger, I had to take the strut tower brace off because I had a Boss one on, and obviously that wouldn't fit over the intake, the new intake and the Supercharger. So I bought a GT 500 KR brace. I think it's an 07 to 09, king of the road. And it looked like it was gonna fit. It cleared everything, but the fucking hood wouldn't close all the way. So I was like, screw it. I kind of fucked around with it a little bit and then just left it alone. Well, I was out in Mexico, and I was driving pretty fast, racing actually a Supercharged S550, going around a turn, you know, probably like 110, 120, somewhere in there. And this, old War Machine here felt like 1976 Caprice Classic I used to own. Some bitch was up and down, side to side. It was squirrely. So went home, cut the heat shield on the hood, just a strip of it, and boom, it closed. Now it rubs just a little bit on the hood, but it latches fine, it closes. And I kind of used a ball peen hammer, thanks Mark for the tip, and made a little room on the bottom of the hood by bing 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 tapping it. So now it's closes without rubbing. It's perfect. It's just a hair. But anyway, yeah, that's a big myth that you hear. You know, strut tower braces, they don't do jack shit. I beg to differ. I noticed that, and this could be in my head, the car feels a little more responsive. You know, obviously I have a decent amount of horsepower, around 760, and it's like this is purely, there's no way to quantify this data. This is just feeling, but the car just seems a little bit more responsive. But it could be me. But I'll tell you what, the strut tower brace made a huge difference. The car was a hell of a lot more stable around corners. And it felt more planted. I've also braced my K member on the bottom. That helped as well, but that was, I've had that, the K member brace. Woo-ha! Strut tower brace don't fail me now. It really depends on your driving style. If you're just cruising around in your Mustang, you don't really get on it, you don't need a strut tower brace necessarily. But if you drag race, you don't need a strut tower brace. But if you do track days like on road courses, or you like to turn, you like your Mustang to actually handle and not go into crowds of people and, you know, kill all kinds of Earth's creatures, you know, then it's a good idea to have a strut tower brace. And that's another point. If you have the strut tower brace is, you know, almost like the last thing you want to do. I mean, if you're really trying to make your Mustang handle good, the strut tower brace isn't the first thing on your list. You know, springs and shocks, struts, that type of stuff. You know, maybe sway bars, depending on how much mechanical grip you want. But strut tower brace, it definitely makes a difference in my car. Yeah, I can. It's not something that I can quantitatively prove, but I know it works and it makes me feel better. So the car's definitely a lot more predictable, and that's a good thing. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for this one. I really appreciate everybody watching, and it was an awesome day. Got to go up in the mountains and kind of scare the shit out of myself a little bit, but mostly have a lot of fun. And I just want to say thanks for watching, and leave a comment, like, subscribe, give me the middle finger, whatever you want to do, it's cool. All right, everybody, thanks, peace out.